Welcome to After School Reviews. Please subscribe, turn on the bell icon, please like this video, and leave a comment down in the comment section. Today we are having a special look at this NECA Ultimate Deadpool figure, and this is about 1/8 scale, I believe. Now, if the camera looks different, which I hope it does, it should be around 1080p at least, maybe even higher. It looks a little too bright right now, but I'll see whatever that is later. So here's this epic Marvel Superposable Bat A Ultimate Collector's 1/4 scale Deadpool action figures. This is an amazing figure, and it's actually not made by NECA, even though the top of it says that it is. So you can see that there. Has the nice Deadpool logo right there. Ages 17 and up. You can see the figure there in the front. It says Deadpool, his hand right there holding the figure. The side actually shows some images right there. Some arsenal, too, that comes with the figure. The back is kind of stretched out. Kind of looks better if you tilt it like that, maybe. You can see all the other stuff back there, too. You can see it says Snap and all the other stuff right there, too. Do not go anywhere. We are going to have a closer look at this figure open and out of its packaging. Here's what the back insert looks like. It's the figure right there. Has a nice little Deadpool thingy there. You can see the katana and everything, and it's like his hand's 3D. So he's holding the figure. Pretty cool. There's Deadpool opening out of his packaging. You can see him over there. Now we're going to have a look at all the accessories he comes with, which is quite a bit. Comes with one of these hands right here. One of these hands here, holding different stuff. This hand. This hand for the side, because it's got like a hole right there. And of course, one of the coolest hands is the rock on right there. Amazing. You can use those hands to hold stuff like this gun here. Kind of got like a nice dry brush. There's this nice Auto 9 kind of gun here. It's like RoboCop's gun. Looks amazing. Pretty good. And of course he comes with this full rifle here, which looks really cool. Too bad the 1/4 scale detail's not carried over, like the nice paints and stuff, but that's just because it's way too small. And of course it even does this, and you can rotate it. And it's got, you know, nice different paints on there, so it's not just one color. Comes with two swords slash katanas here. If we can kind of get a nice close-up here. What the handle looks like. Pretty good there. You even get the nice Deadpool logo right there, and then the nice kind of different, you know, like little details on the blade itself. And these aren't too fragile, you know, you kind of bend these, so don't have to worry. And of course you get two of these, because, you know, it's Deadpool. My least favorite accessories are this tiny knife here, which on the 1/4 scale would have been a lot thicker, but since it's been shrunk down, it is way too thin, and I'm trying to get this to focus. It's just way too thin of a piece. There you kind of see it there. It's just way too thin and fragile. And of course, here's the sai that I was talking about. Deadpool's in the back getting all the focus. And this is very tiny and very thin, so you'd have to be careful with this. This guy is available on AliExpress, so go check it out on there. Just type in NECA Bootleg Deadpool, and you should be able to find it pop up. And there's like A, B, C, or D. It's like boxed A, boxed B, unboxed A, unboxed B. I got boxed B, which is the most expensive. And if you do that, you get these guns here. You get two of these little handguns here, because, you know, you kind of got to have Deadpool holding two pistols shooting, you know. But these guns kind of suck, and I think you had to pay like an extra few bucks. And of course, you also get this Negan Bat, which is from the 10-inch Negan. You know, and I thought it was actually one sculpted piece, but it's not. So this is from, I don't know if that one was bloody or not, the 10-inch version. Deadpool right there taking the focus again. I don't know if I can get this guy to focus. There you go. Kind of see it a little bit better now. Maybe. Hopefully. Nope. Yeah. Kind of see that there. Nice painted. And this is the same sculpt because you can pop this little piece off here and you can see the bloody handle. Really nice and shiny red blood. And of course, the main item of this set is Deadpool himself. You can see him here. Looking really nice, really fancy here. You can see all the nice details. He looks really cool. He's got all these kind of different colors on him. And he's got these nice paints on him. He just, like, especially these pouches just pop out. You can see him. Get super close like I used to back in the day, which is what hopefully this camera will allow us to do again, because this is a new, same old camera. So you can kind of see the amount of detail here. I really want to get really close. The quarter scale had this type of texture on the head. This one kind of has it. You can kind of see it right here. But it's not too much carried over as it was. Kind of see that there. See all the nice reds and blacks and browns. And the nice gold on the hands here. I like the gold on the hands. Surprised that each of those are painted really nicely. Figured those wouldn't be painted that nice, but they are. Nice Deadpool logo right there on the belt. And of course the bottom of the shoes have the exclamation mark and the snap there. Or yeah, snap. Kind of cool if you had a Thanos figure, which hopefully we'll get one of these days. The Bootleg SH Figure Arts Thanos from Infinity War, not from Endgame, if they do an Endgame, which I'm pretty sure they will. So this Deadpool looks really nice. Might go over articulation at the end, but might not. So I do want to show you guys different poses you can get him with all of his accessories, so I'm going to do that now. Before I do poses, I want to show you all the stuff you can actually house on him without having to use the hands. So you can have the back of him here with the this holster thing, and actually this thing is removable, and it stays in there for the most part, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Just kind of squishes in there and it stays. And these aren't going to like stay in there. If you tilt them upside down, they're going to slide out. But that's good, so they don't get stuck, and you can slide those out fairly nice, and they slide back in there. Pretty nice too as well. Here's where you stick the little tiny knife that I hate. Right here on the side. And here, it's actually where you can house the pistol, the big pistol that it comes with. It's kind of hard to do this on camera, but as you can see there, and then all the katanas just fell out. You can actually house the sai right there. It only comes with one chrome sai right there, and the handle's painted on the side. I don't know if you can tell that. You can stick that right there. Slides nice out and in. Very nice, just like the swords. There's the little pegs right there. You have them kind of running and aiming right there. Really nice. I love the way this figure just looks. Really cool. Especially if you have blast effects. You put this on the back there, and it's going to look like a really cool pose. Another cool pose. There's tons of poses I really want to do. Like this too as well. Really cool. You can just see all the nice colors this guy has. They're beautiful. There he is with a rock on, and it says DEADPOOL on his little fist right there. Yeah, DEADPOOL, and it says rock on, you know, the little rock on symbol. Really cool. There he is holding one sword and reaching for the other. There he is with the two swords. There he is with the two pistols, if you like that. If not, you can actually use the Diamond Select Deadpool ones, which this is what they look like. These guns, which doesn't come with this figure, but if you already have the other Diamond Select Deadpool, you can use those guns. Because these ones are a lot brighter, rather than these ones. Having the handle the same color kind of as the hand, so the gun doesn't stick out that much. These are already kind of chrome around that area, so you kind of, you just do a little bit more with them. It just kind of sticks out a bit, Tad. I like this way. Here is Deadpool next to John Matrix from Commando, Donatello from Ninja Turtles, and of course Ace Ventura. So you can see Deadpool scales. Maybe he's a little too tall and too big of a head for there, but maybe not. You could say it's the suit. Now for him, maybe it would fit. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Whatever you want to say. And then you can see Donatello and how small Donatello is.